Sasquatch Sunset is a movie that was made. I'll give it an overall 3.5 out of 7. I really like the costumes. I really like the attention to detail with the actors. But besides that, it's full of poop, full of shit, full of what Sasquatches do in the wild. This ain't your mama's movie. As part of rewatching for this, I watched what is that one Sasquatch film? The Legend of Boggy Creek. That's it. And I felt like The Legend of Boggy Creek had more to offer recounting people's stories compared to this, where it was actual Sasquatches actually living out their lives. It had more substance, but I see what the director was trying to go for, so I'm gonna applaud them on that point. But other than that, I can't really give it too much praise. Hell, even Harry and the Hendersons did it better. A notable feat was that Will Creek's director, Bobcat Goldthwait, was there, and he paved the director at the time, Kevin, in a brilliant picture, and accompanied with great questions and follow-ups to the actual lore, the actual mystery, the actual physique behind Bigfoot. And that's what really intrigued me most, is that these stories are being told rather than having a story told. I'm just at a loss for words. I found it very notable that we see and can emphasize with Sasquatch, and we could be a part of his life. And also, it's really slow until it picks up around the 3/4 mark where they introduce humans. I'm not even gonna say 3/4 mark, maybe a halfway in, but the first hour is mediocre at best. But they're also trying to prove their way in this sound-free landscape. So it's just grunts, groans, knocking, tree slapping, Bigfoot behavior. But then, as more instances come up where they get into goofier situations, you see that they are not that dumb, or they are dumb. And the fact is that I think Sasquatches have more curiosity and have a bigger IQ, so actually show that. Don't make them as smart as us. I want to see an elevated, heightened one. One that maybe not expresses emotion, but like it did, like it delivered on that level to deliver emotion, but more meaningful emotion. Like I feel like the time could have been used better. I'm not blaming it, but I feel like the time could have been at least used better. They did a great job with it, but it's only for the niche audience who actually likes the subject, who wants to be a part of it. So I think that it's going to run into a lot more road bumps down the line than it is, but it is going to be a cult classic for time. I am going to display some images here, what I experienced in the movie theater. Besides that, at the end of the day, it's just mid. If it's your cup of tea, it's your cup of tea. If it's not, it's not. I totally understand. Me, I love Bigfoot and everything around cryptozoology. I may do a podcast later breaking down. Shout out Wendigoon for giving me the idea. But besides that, I can't really talk about it. I'm give it a week, see how people react to it, and I may come back with spoiler talk. But I just want people to experience it firsthand before I make any snap judgments. And I do respect the director and everyone who works behind the camera, what they did to create this monumental task. I hope y'all are having a good day, and I'll see you on the flip side.